So you have more one-step equations on your next page. This page, I don't know if you can see it or not, that actually has your answers from the other page. So don't cheat, just do them first and then you can check them. All right, so my number one on this one is -3 plus y equals -5. So here I have a -3. This means that I need to use a +3 to get to 0. I'm always looking to get to that identity property of either addition or multiplication, either one. In this case, it's addition. So a -3, again, if I draw a number line, here's -1, -2, -3. In order for you to get from -3 to 0, I have to go forward 3. So -3 and a +3 gives me a 0. All right, and now we haven't really done addition and subtraction of negative numbers. So we're gonna take a look at that real quick. All right, so I'm way over here. Let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm way over here at -5. I want to go 5 or 3 forward. So if I draw a number line, it's usually the easiest way to add and subtract negative and positive numbers. I'm at -5 over here. I want to go 3 forward. 1, 2, 3. That takes me to a -2. So my solution to this is -2. Okay, so now in order to check that, I'm going to again use a number line. Super valuable. All right, so this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. This is +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to substitute my -2 in here for y. So I have -3 plus -2 equals -5. So if I start at -3 and I add -2, when I'm adding two negatives together, the number becomes more negative or it goes farther to the left. So I'm going to start at -3 and I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay, I went over negatively 2 because that's what I solved my problem and got. So -5. -5, that works. Okay, so I understand that was a little bit confusing. Take a few minutes and think about that. And you can always replay this. All right, so let's see. Let's go with number 8. Very similar to the one that we just did. -5 equals u minus 7. So u minus 7, this gives me, is a negative or a subtraction, so I want to use addition. I'm always trying to get to the identity property. In this case, I'm trying to get to the identity property of addition. So -7 and +7 gives me my 0. There's my u. Okay, now I'm adding negatives and positives again. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. All right, so I'm going to start at -5, and I want to go positively 7. So if I start at -5, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I end up at +2. So my solution here is +2. So let's go ahead and check that. When I do the substitution, that's called checking. So I have -5 equals 2 minus 7. All right, so 2, I'm starting over here at regular 2, and I'm going backwards or to the left 7 spaces because it's telling me to subtract 7 from 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And subtracting 7 from a positive 2 leaves me with a negative 5. Therefore, that works.